Hello everybody, Belinda Crowson here, ready to have another civics conversation with you. Today is about land use planning, which is one of the most important functions of any municipal government. In fact, the entire Part 17 of the Municipal Government Act is around land use planning and development. The Land Use Bylaw is one of, if not the most important bylaws that any municipality like the City of Lethbridge can have. Our land use bylaw has not been completely rewritten in 40 years. And as you may know, we're actually in the process of completely rewriting the land use bylaw. We hope to finish it up by 2027. You'll have time to help us review it and make sure it's exactly what we want. Now, when most people think of the land use bylaw, they might think of zoning. What is allowed and what is not. And what is allowed under discretionary use or permitted use, or not at all. And that sort of determines zones. So this is allowed here, industrial is here, residential is here, etc. But that's, of course, not all the land use bylaw has in it. There's also things about lot size, setback, parking, landscape, and so much more. And all of these things determine how our community is built, whether we see sprawl or whether we see a growth in a condensed way. And how we grow has cost implications. If you're going to grow out a lot, you're going to need more roads, more sidewalks, more utilities. If we grow more condensed, then you're going to see a community that is more walkable, more pedestrian friendly, and has different pros and cons. All of these do. There's always not only a cost to everything, but there's also a way of setting up our community that we may want to talk about as we do these. So have we been planning in the most cost-effective manner? Could we be designing in a different way? If our lot sizes, for example, are smaller, the houses are smaller, how does that affect affordability? Do people like how we've been building? These are all the conversations we have in and around the land use bylaw. As we bring it forward, please make sure you're going to be part of that conversation. We also will, of course, talk about public hearings, because public hearings are one of the ways not only will you have your say in the land use bylaw, but any of the changes in zoning that council makes throughout. We'll talk more about that in another video. As always, let me know your questions and if there's future videos you'd like to see.